空にこだまする明日への鼓動瞬ききらめく星のように光になって道を照らし出すよだから行こう僕らの未来へ風が歌い出す明日への鼓動雲の見きらめく虹のように架け橋になり道を描き出すよだからほら顔を上げてまっすぐな絵を向いてそうさ行くよ僕はそうさ行こう君と未来へ
Hello, welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains, the Let's Play that simply everyone loves to duel in? Yes.
What a pleasant evening.
It's pretty relaxing.
All right, Fee. Here are my conditions. If I win this duel, I want you to tell me about your past, your personal history. At first, there was something about your strength that I couldn't bring myself to accept. From the moment we first met, I could tell you were holding back. And considering your build, your combat proficiency is extraordinary. It's simply too far removed from what I've come to know through following the way of the sword.
No doubt.
To add to that, you were once part of a Jaeger Corps. I can't say I've ever thought of the Jaegers in a particularly favorable light. If one defines knighthood as the way of the virtuous, how can the path of the Jaeger be seen as anything but corrupt? I came to believe that because we'd been raised with such strongly opposing values, I could not accept you. However, I was mistaken. After hearing Elliot's story, I asked myself again why it was that I felt such resistance to fighting alongside you. I tried to ascertain my own feelings, slowly and carefully. And that was when I finally realized. During all these months we spent together, I've known deep down that you were worthy of my trust. Our values had nothing to do with that judgment. It came from my heart alone. But in my stubbornness, I refused to acknowledge that one simple truth. In my heart, I had already deemed you worthy of trust. Yet in my mind, I still couldn't see past our incompatibilities. I suspect that contradiction was what prevented us from using our Arcus to fight as one.
You weren't the only one who thought we couldn't get along. You live your life so... honestly. I guess somewhere along the way I'd given up on you ever accepting me.
I see.
Still. What does this have to do with wanting to know about my past? Why do you want to know?
It's very simple, really. I want to know because I like you.
What are you...
Yes, now kiss. Actually, maybe don't, Fee's quite young. Yes, now don't kiss.
I find it frustrating when I'm not able to understand those I've taken an interest in or have a high opinion of. I felt like this several months ago with Rean, and I feel the same way now. That's why I want to know your history. I want to know what shaped you into who you are now. That said, this is simply an act of self-indulgence on my part. Nothing more, nothing less.
You really are something else. It's fine. I don't mind telling you. But taking your spoils by force is the Jaeger's way through and through. Is that okay with you?
It's fine. Because I have no intention of thinking of my reward as a spoil of battle. I'd much rather consider it an honor, bestowed for a hard-won victory.
Fine by me.
You just talk things out. Why do you even need to fight now?
Okay, Machias, we can't all be like you and Eustace.
All right, I'll officiate your duel. Neither of you need to hold anything back. If I think it's getting too dangerous, I'll step in and stop the fight.
Very well.
Thanks.
Oh god, they're going full Dragon Ball Z. Their power levels, over 9,000.
Go!
Hey! Shatter!
Target locked. Here.
Impressive.
Same to you.
Then I won't hold back. Allow me to show my strongest skill learned from my father.
Then I'll show you my strongest. Learned from the boss himself.
That's enough! I couldn't even tell who won. What about you, Rean?
I feel bad saying this after volunteering to be the judge. But as far as I could tell, it was a draw.
Really?
Well, I suppose it is what it is. I'll simply have to continue my training and challenge you again another time. And don't forget, I still wish to duel you as well.
Wait, why me?
Honestly.
Actually, I lost this one.
Huh?
Jaegers are at our best when we fight at night. The darkness gives us an edge. But even after I threw out a flash grenade, the duel still ended in a draw. If we'd fought during the day, I would have lost.
That's...
She has a point.
Well then.
very well. I'll accept this victory.
Well, anyway.
I guess the two of us should go for a little stroll then.
I don't mind if you listen. Is that fine with you, Laura?
I have no objections. We're all in this together.
Okay. I used to be part of a Jaeger Corps called Zephyr. Before that, my earliest memories are of explosions and battlefields. I found myself wandering in a war-torn hotspot on the outskirts of some country I never even knew the name of. Jaeger Corps threw themselves into battle for the highest bidder day after day, while I wandered alone. The man who eventually took me in called himself the Jaeger King. He was the leader of Zephyr, a pretty famous Jaeger Corps. He was middle-aged, crafty, stubborn, and lucky. He always seemed so carefree, but he never let his guard down. To me, though, he was the closest thing to a father I've ever had. The other members of Zephyr had their quirks, but they were all nice to me. As time went on, I started helping with the cleaning, the cooking, the packing. During my free time, they started teaching me all kinds of skills I'd need to survive on the battlefield. One thing led to another, and I ended up fighting in my first real battle. I was 10, I think. The boss was reluctant, but after the others persuaded him, he made me a full-fledged member of the group. For the next few years, we lived and fought together. I even picked up a nickname like some career Jaegers do. Sylphid. We roamed all across the continent together. There were hard times. Times when we thought we might not live through the night, but we always did. Together. Until last year, when our boss died. It was a clash with another Jaeger Corps, the Red Constellation. People used to say they were the only other Jaeger Corps in West Zemuria who could match us. Their leader, a guy they called the War God, had been on bad terms with our boss for years. Eventually, the War God and the Jaeger King decided to settle things with one big duel. They kept going for 3 days and 3 nights. In the end, they both fell. After that, the Zephyr I'd grown up with disbanded. All the members who were left just kind of scattered. I don't know where they went. Then, just like that, I was alone again.
Yeah, that's not the same without Eustace there. Like, Machias wasn't the one who beat you.
I'm not going to hold back. Fine, I'll do it.
Okay. Got it. Well, let's go.
Understood. My turn.
There we go. Silky dance. That's that.
Well, that was easy.
Ridiculous.
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe. Success.
Not bad.
Oh, you'll be fine. Marcus's dad is the Imperial Governor. It's not like you're actually going to get sent to jail. Well, you might be, but you'll be out in like 10 minutes.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world. I've got a little reward here for you. Keep up the good work.
Okay, so there's a monster in behind our port. Someone needs to test a new product. And a kitten has gone missing. Okay, let's go to Lesage first. Where is Lesage actually? It's in Vancouver Street, isn't it? Yeah, Vancouver Street. Oh my god, you just want us to walk 2,000 steps? Okay. Rather than just run around aimlessly, we will do the other quest in the Ost district. Just checking. Oh, you are wearing them, aren't you? That's our kitten fellow is down here. You're meant to let cats go in and out anyway. Right? Except in special cases, you shouldn't keep the cat indoors. I know it's the norm in America, but Americans are crazy. Pretty much just a nation of animal abusers. So, don't do what Americans do, basically. Did you want this to? I'm still busy ranting about Americans. Okay, well, we've got 2 locations to check. Oh, there's a kid. Honestly, Nono is an elusive cat. Oh, it's a fat kitty. Okay, how many steps have we taken on this here odometer? Not even a quarter done. Well, maybe we can go do that monster quest. God, imagine how awkward it would have been if Eustace was in this group. This might cause the story to advance and make it difficult for us to get that pedometer back to that guy, but you know what? I don't give a fuck. 2,000 steps. It's taking the piss. You know, that water is not so deep that you can just wade through it.
This looks tough. Careful! Go!
My turn. Huh?
Right! There's a performance just for you!
Huh. This is pretty cool, Elliot.
Here we go! Flames, gather on my blade! Strike!
My turn.
Hey!
Right!
Right!
My turn. Huh?
Leave it to me. Hang in there, everyone.
You have my thanks.
My turn!
Right!
Oh, I should have linked him with someone.
My turn.
That's foolish of me.
Go! Go!
An opening.
Right! Hang in there, everyone!
You have my thanks.
My turn.
My turn.
My turn. Another chance.
An opening.
Here we go.
Right. Behold, my most powerful strike. Radiant blade dance. Evil will fall before my blade.
Great.
I've only just begun.
All right.
Success.
I guess Marcus is going to learn his Earthquake soon. Can we save here? I think so. We can. In that case, we will leave things there for today. So, like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I will see you next time, when we'll finish off today's missions with the pedometer and shit, and start on our third field study day.